your assignments?
Yeah, and I can see why it's so important. But listen, I took a look at those web shooters in your bag. Are those for me?
Yes, but only when you're ready. What are you doing in my bag?
It was open, and I could see them, sort of. And I just noticed that the nozzle size and shape is the same as your other ones.
Yeah, so?
Well, according to Hooke's law, elastic force is linear with distance given all factors are equal. But you and I aren't equal.
Wow, you're right. Just a few pounds can affect tensile strength, rate of web fluid consumption.
And a few other things. But I've done all the calculations. If we just tighten the nozzle diameter by 0.7 millimeters, it all pretty much evens out.
I think I've officially underestimated you.
That's a good thing, right?
Seems like you're more than ready for field training. As soon as I'm done dealing with Hammerhead.
Yes! Can I start practicing with the web shooters in the meantime?
Nope. And if I find out you even left the house, I'll call it off.
Man, you're like the most and least fun superhero ever.
All units, Mafia operatives are assaulting a shipment of Sable gear.
Hammerhead's crew have a Sable agent pinned down. Not exactly a fair fight. Let's even the odds a bit. You're in timeout.
I don't even shoot webs. You lost 2 people? No. No. Coming the first time, not the second time. Take wood. Not who I want. Do you need one more? Nope.
Hey, you have to teach me how you do all that.
I wish I could say there was an art to it. Mostly I just try to go where the bullets aren't.
Well, I am in your debt.
What were these guys after?
These are humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria. You've heard of the civil unrest?
I heard it was more of a civil war.
Indeed. Well, these men attacked me and stole most of the supplies. But they took them, I do not know.
I'll keep an eye out and let you know if I find any. Nice to meet you,
David. David Obademi.
Spider. Spider-Man. Okay, that sounded way less awkward in my head. Hey, MJ.
Peter, head to Soho. I have a lead I need you to check out. One of my jailhouse sources just told me that some of Hammerhead's guys are always at a certain pizza shop. So maybe you can trail them, find out where Hammerhead's supplies are.
You know, just once I'd like to have a phone call where we talk to each other about our days, like normal people.
Okay, so, honey, how was your day?
Well, Sable and I caught some bad guys.
Oh, so you are working together.
In concept.
You two have to find a way to work it out. Hammerhead's too powerful to take on alone. My jailhouse source also said that Hammerhead's using this Project Olympus stuff to, quote, improve himself even further.
Further? He was already a walking tank.
Exactly my point. If you two don't stop him soon, he might become unstoppable.
Too many people around. I'm not gonna be able to get close looking like this. Maybe if I ditch the suit.
No, I'm just being Peter.
There. Now I'm just your average New Yorker. Hey, I think that's the place that got a 3-star review in the Bugle last week. No wonder it's crowded.
That mine or yours?
Mine. Yeah, what's up? Okay, tell him we're on our way. Hey, come on. We gotta run an errand for Tony.
Now? We're almost to the front of the line.
I know. Just, come on.
Need to run an errand for Tony? Those have to be Hammerhead's men. Better follow him. But not too close.
So what do we gotta do for Tony?
Get his laptop. Guess he left it in his car.
You serious? Why can't he get his own damn laptop?
Boss probably hasn't doing something more important.
Somebody following us?
Be cool, Pete. Be cool.
Guess not. Where is the boss anyway?
I don't know. Tony probably does, though. He's tight with the boss.
Freaking Tony. Man, I should be the one who's tight with the boss.
Okay, sure.
Hey, that kid look familiar to you?
Oh, look, someone posted a cat video. Better watch that right now.
Nah, all these kids look the same.
He's also the one who helped the boss come up with that trap for the Sable ship.
Yeah, like that's ever gonna work.
I don't know. Sounds like a good plan to me. And if we get her, we get the rest of her stuff, so...
So now you're on Tony's side? I see how it is.
Listen, I'm gonna go talk to Sal. Keep people off the lot for a minute.
Yeah. Frickin' Tony.
Gotta get closer to hear what they're saying. If I can't get next to them, maybe I can get above them. Need to get out of sight. Can't be climbing walls until I'm hidden.
Yeah, I'll go over here. Is there an alley? An alley right here.
No one can see
Safe?
me. Now I can climb up to the rooftop. If I get above those guys, I can hear them. Gotta get to that alleyway.
Alright.
Swear on my mother's grave. Guy thinks he's next in line.
Ha! Next in line to shine my shoes, maybe.
Ain't that the truth? Anyways, Tony said he needs his laptop. Says it's got all kinds of important stuff on it.
That's laptop
Why
two.
did it launch?
C3.
Slot C3, huh? If I can get Tony's laptop, it could lead me to Hammerhead.
Thanks. Oh, wait.
Stimulating conversation, guys, but I've heard enough.
Spider-Man! Take him out!
You put that down. And it is true. That's only because you eat everything at the boat. Oh my god. At the restaurants, right? You save some for everyone else.
Okay, now where's that laptop?
Oh, maybe this one. Nope. This one? Okay, the van.
That's not it. Nope.
What's in the? We got a spider. We got planning stuff. Are those the empty? Look like you got like groceries.
This guy said C3. Huh. Hello there, Tony's laptop. Let's see if I can hack into it. Bada bing. Looks like he's got a Find My Phone app installed. Let's see where you are, Tony.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, honey. How's your day?
Busy. Neck deep in research on some Cardia.
I'll make it quick then. Your tip was a good one. I'm on my way to one of Hammerhead's top men. If anybody knows where Hammerhead is, it's him.
That's great.
And one of his guys mentioned setting a trap for Sable. What do you think that means?
I think it means a bunch of old-school Maggia thugs feel threatened by a confident, powerful woman.
Right.
Sorry, Pete. I don't mean to blow you off, but I'm on a deadline, so...
Yeah, totally. Talk later.
No, I don't know when she's coming. You just gotta be ready.
There's Tony.
I don't think that's enough, guys. Double it up. Then take him out of the bases. Why are you making me do your job? All right, then. How about this? How about I tell the boss exactly what you just told me? And if this thing goes south, he'll know exactly who to come down on. Yeah, that's what I thought. This ain't a negotiation. I am telling you what needs to be done. Who am I? Who am I? Are you serious right now? How about I come over there and I show you who I am?
Stab, stab. Probably end up there. Boop. Stab, stab, stab. Here. 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 Nice.
Hey, Spider-Man. You see that Sable chick? You tell her my boss wants to have a sit-down.
Yeah, I could. But she doesn't really listen to me. Or anyone.
Give me the address.
Wait, where did... How did...
The address!
Clexco building. Rooftop.
No, wait, it's probably an ambush! Sable, you're headed into a trap!
It does not matter, as long as Hammerhead is there.
You don't get it! I'm trying to keep you from getting hurt!
I can take care of myself.
Usually you can, but Hammerhead's been using your Project Olympus stuff.
I know.
Then you know he's turned himself into some kind of giant Frankenmonster.
And that is why I must stop him.
But not like this. Not by going right into a trap. Sable, what are you doing?
Ooh, oh, stuff set.
I can handle this.
I'm sort of tempted to sit back and watch, but that would just be petty. Trapped over their own tech. Looks like the whole thing is powered by those generators.
Surprise!
Okay, now how do I get her out of there?
There's one.
Yeah. You doing okay in there, Sable? Or is it silver? Or is it something else? Got it. Hang tight while I work on the other ones. Get it? Hang tight?
Shut up.
You know, talking about your feelings has been scientifically proven to reduce stress and improve mood. It's just saying, you'd be doing us all a favor. That's it. Okay, now let's get out of here.
Stay here. Hammerhead will come to us.
Not so sure that's a good idea.
And why did he come here?
Just one more.
You get tased. You shot my tasey thingy. I didn't want you, I want the shield guy. Thank you. You take a box. You take a break.
Changing position.
Don't mind me. Just keep doing what you're doing.
It was up in the air until that hit me. Oh, up in the air. No. Come here.
Acquiring target. Locking in.
What? Hold that. You know what? Let's see. Ow. I really wish there's a faster option. I'm in the air.
Thank you.
Come on, Tubby, just die. Good, get down here. I had enough of you.
Can we please get out of here now?
He's all robot.
See in hell, Bug. Two for one. My lucky day.
you're alive.
Did you honestly think I was dead?
How did you find me?
Same way she did. Watch out. That girl has trust issues.
How long have you been watching me? Watching us?
Long enough to know you're making a mistake. Hammerhead's gotten too powerful.
Do you really think I have a choice?
Here.
Wait, is that...
Everything you need to know about that ugly thing. Sorry for what I did to you. But now we're even. One more thing. His head, not as strong as you think it is.
Bye, Felicia. Let's see what's on this thing.
Handouts. Alright, can I finish upgrading my stuff? Alright, got that one. Nice. Oh yeah. Everything is fully upgraded.
They're keeping Sable in that base. I bet they have those stolen humanitarian supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Hello.
Hi, David. It's Spider-Man. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I greatly appreciate all your help.
Time to check in with MJ.
Peter, are you okay? I saw people posting pictures of you and Hammerhead and Sable
And Black Cat. Normally she brings bad luck, but not this time.
I knew she was still alive. What was
She's
she
been the only one useful.
Saving my skin and giving me a lead on Hammerhead's hideouts. Turns out he's been stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out, and hopefully rescue Sable, if she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging into this Symkaria thing. It's a big story, something I feel like I need to be a part of. My boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Symkaria? When?
Tonight. It's a rapidly developing situation. You and Sable can take care of Hammerhead. You don't need me.
Just because I don't need you
Very
doesn't
true.
mean I don't need you.
That's sweet. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours. These people are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world, it might change things. Maybe even save lives.
Spoken like a true hero. But the thought of you heading into a war zone, it worries me.
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Then we're good. I gotta go home and pack. I'll call you tomorrow when I get there. I love you.
I love you too. Miss her already. The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. Huh. Must be...
1080. Officers pursuing Magia in a stolen truck.
Ugh, that's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, That'd be a win.
Hello?
This is so cool. Whoa.
I need
Look
Ninja
at this
Turtles.
place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys.
No, 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 no.
We're an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable. Someone needs a nap.
The Slim Dude is assassin. The longer he takes, the better.
Not a bad idea. I just wonder if we even need more parts down here.
You kidding? Those things are awesome. You get juiced up in there. Come on, feel like a superhero.
Think you really so?
Nah, depends on your perspective.
You're done.
Hey, you wanna know what I've been thinking?
Not really.
I was thinking, we need an insurance policy.
For what?
So boss said once we take over this Sable business, we all get a cut of the profits.
Yeah.
Well, what if he don't?
What do you mean? He said he would. Boss is good on his word.
I'm curious. Who's looking at you? Absolutely no one. Come here. Yeah, you.
You're just not very observant.
Oh, so who'd you see? You checking one out? You're all staying there.
Never stop eating so much garlic.
They're there. They're over there.
So you want insurance? For what?
For the money you promised.
Okay, I didn't imagine that.
No, didn't imagine. You imagine this guy being here and the entire conversation ever happening.
What was that?
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you?
Oink. You're safe. Take it. Bonk. Alrighty, you got the Wandering Twins. I wonder.
What? Let's play the quiet game.
I had to preach. And didn't do the preach takedown. This guy's staring at a drain.
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not find any lions, tigers, or bears. Oh my. Ah, tunnel's blocked. But I think I can still squeeze through.
Alright, go for it.
This took a turn.
What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all...
Line like I said.
I mean, I think so.
What?
I think so.
Then forget I said it. And I'll forget you were drinking on the job yesterday.
What do you mean? That was coffee.
Sure didn't smell like coffee.
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable.
I was drinking on the job compared to you killing henchmen. We got more gear, but we're down more people.
I know, I should have called first.
But the guy drinking that didn't cause any problems is gonna get
This looks like
blamed.
their main base of operations. Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. Project Olympus. These
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
I should have a look around, see what I can learn. XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy. Wow. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
No sign of Sable. And I really don't want to check those body bags. Maybe there's still some tunnel I missed. Can't imagine working in a place like this. Terrible feng shui. Oh! Okay, remember, Pete. Some bacteria. Sable. Sounds like she's close. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit. I like it.
I will never give you what... You came back for me.
Yeah, and then you
Why?
punched the guy and fell on the floor for no reason.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan.
What?
Good plan.
I mean, these guys supposed to be like super soldiers. Oh, are they in the tube? Boop. Alright, and a bit. Looks so nice and peaceful when they're sleeping. Punk. How many items does it take to get a tubby load to get knocked out?
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
I'm fighting. Fighting Tubby. 2 to 3 little henchmans. You will put that gun down. You'll also put that gun down. And that guy will take a barrel.
Hey, Sable, where'd you learn to fight?
On the street in Symkaria.
Yeah, I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes.
Come here.
A dig boy, of course. Did you say dig boy? Yeah, way better than the real name, don't you think?
Or Gopher. You know what? Wrong button on timeout. I'm just take a timeout. I'm gonna take a chill pill. We're just gonna change up some things. I'm regretting my change. I'm not regretting my change. Everything worked out. That's why electricity, best ability ever. Like a quick, agile spider. Oh my god. Pikachu.
You must teach me how to use them.
I wish I could. It's a whole big intellectual property thing.
So I can't shoot the web, but I could shoot it to pull things. Did you stop shooting these rockets? There you go. You're taking too long.
That was awesome. High five.
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
I'm gonna try to high five.
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
Heat.
solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
But, yeah. Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that?
Ribbons?
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report.
Could be a dead body.
Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress.
There.
Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
Wait, is there one? Oh, there's a little 90. We're gonna collect this voice, and then once the voice is over, what?
Mystery person's calling card.
Oh, I have to look for it. Down the building. So am I looking for ribbons again?
Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say. You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came into Feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Well, I'm just gonna collect more later. We'll end it looking at the bright flash banging sun. I'm actually gonna lower it. And we're gonna end it looking at the ocean. And that bow, yep, that's the word, bow, magically appear. That little boat, I don't know why, it looked like someone walking on water. Like, it looks like a cape, and like someone looking down, and they're walking on water. Also, why is there a little island over there in the water? And you have the Statue of Liberty on its own little island. Like, why isn't those two just connected? Why, and why is that got like a big old long dock? There anything at? I got that over there. There's nothing going on over there. Right, that's enough analyzing. We're going to stop it here, and we'll continue it in the next one. Bye bye.